Inside this vault is over $3 million in cash. Tonight, we'll give it all away, and the lives of 3 Michigan lottery players will be changed forever. From the Michigan Lottery, it's Make Me Rich. And here are our hosts, the Michigan Lottery's own Beth McLeod and Brady Bunch legend and TV star, Christopher Knight.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our spring edition of the Michigan Lottery's Make Me Rich. Here in the studio, we are guaranteed to give away over $3 million.
Every player who doesn't win one of our games tonight still leaves with $5,000 in cash.
And every one of you at home has a chance to be a winner tonight as well. 5 of you will win $1,000 each.
To enter, just text the word VAULT to 89479. Winners will be announced at the end of tonight's show. You can enter till 7:45, so be sure to text in right away. And good luck to all of you.
Now, our first 3 players are ready to go, but before we meet them, let's show you what they're playing for. It's $1,300 worth of Money Match instant tickets. You can win up to $1 million instantly. And there's a second chance to win another $1 million prize on our show this fall. And to help you cart around all of your lottery winnings, it's a brand new 2010 Chevy Traverse, made right here in Michigan. With rear view camera system, OnStar turn-by-turn navigation, Bluetooth, and the best fuel economy of any 8-passenger crossover on the road, courtesy of Colley Chevrolet.
Our players got here by entering the Chevy Traverse Money Match Sweepstakes on the lottery's VIP website, now at its new address, MichiganLottery.com. Well, good luck to all of you. Nicole, you're from Port Huron. What do you do?
I work and I'm a student.
And when you were going to school, is that when the Michigan Lottery called?
Yes, while I was sitting in class.
So you answered the phone while you were sitting in class?
Only because my professor was late.
So that was a good thing he's late.
Yeah.
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you.
David, where are you from?
Dearborn Heights.
Dearborn Heights, just down the street from our studio. What would you do with the Chevy Traverse if you won?
Take a drive out to Las Vegas with my lottery winnings.
All right, that's an awesome idea. Good road trip and good luck to you.
Thanks.
Rick, where are you from?
DeWitt, just north of Lansing.
And it was fate that you were here, kind of, because you had other plans for tonight, correct?
Yep, tonight's our 24th wedding anniversary.
Well, congratulations to you and your wife.
Thank you.
Christopher?
Okay, players, you're racing to win this Traverse. Now, each of you is in your own lane. And all that stands between you and this car are these 3 squares. First person to cross the finish line will get to drive home in this beautiful 2010 Chevy Traverse. And here's how you'll get there. Now, as you can see, each of you is behind the wheel of the Traverse in 4 different windows. Now let's hide each of you and randomly mix up all of those windows. Now, each of you will take turns picking a window, and the driver hidden behind that window will advance towards the car. Let's play for the car. The order of play was randomly determined before the show, and Rick, you're up first, so go ahead and pick a window.
Number 9.
Window number 9. Now, Rick, you get to decide whether the player hidden behind window number 9 will advance towards the finish line 1 square or 2 squares. Now, obviously, you'd love to advance 2 squares, but the window you chose may be hiding one of the other players. So, Rick, what's it going to be, 1 or 2 squares forward?
1.
1 square forward. Rick is playing a little bit cautiously. All right. You chose window number 9. Let's find out which player will be moving forward 1 square. Window number 9, open it now. It is David. So David's on the racetrack. And David, is now your turn. How many squares would you like the next player to move forward?
Just 1.
1 square. Pick a window.
I'll take number 11.
Window number 11, open it now. And it's Nicole. Nicole, how many spaces forward?
1 square.
1 space. Pick a window.
I want to see 6.
Window number 6, open it now. And it's David again. All right. Rick, it is your turn. Before I ask you how many spaces forward, let me remind you, David only needs 2 spaces to win the car. How many spaces forward would you like the next player?
1 square.
1 space. All right, pick a window.
4.
Window number 4. Open it now. It's David again. David is one space from winning the car. David, it is now your turn. I'm going to ask you, although I think I know the answer, how many squares forward would you like the next driver?
One.
One square. Pick a window.
Number one.
Window number one. If this is David, you'll be winning a brand new Traverse. Window number one, open it now. It's Rick. You put Rick on the racetrack. Okay, now Nicole, it's your turn. David needs one space to win the Traverse. How many spaces forward?
2 squares.
2 spaces forward, of course. Nicole, pick a window.
7.
Window number 7. If this is David, he wins the car. Window number 7, open it now. It's Nicole. Nicole, come on down 2 spaces. All right, David and Nicole are tied. It is Rick's turn. And of course, Rick, they only need 1 space apiece. How many spaces would you like the next player to move forward?
2.
Might as well be 2. All right, pick a window.
5.
Window number 5. If behind window number 5 is either David or Nicole, they'll win the Traverse. Window number 5, open it now. It's David! Congratulations, David! You just won a brand new car. Come on down, get in the car. There's a seat behind the wheel of your brand new Traverse. You got $1,300 worth of money match instant tickets.
Awesome, man.
Isn't that? And you got room for it. You got room for all your friends to go to Las Vegas.
That's right.
All across Michigan, there are regular people whose lives are changed forever because of one simple thing. They buy a lottery ticket.
Let's meet Barb, a player from Southgate.
I won at a drawing at a Pistons game.
What'd you play?
I got there playing a $20 instant ticket that I had received for my birthday from my brother. And I won $60. I got 3 more $20 tickets. I won again. I turned those tickets in for a couple more $20 tickets, and it was at that point that I actually won $1,000. I went into the lottery office. The clerk had told me that I would be eligible to participate in winning $2 million at a Pistons game.
And the big moment?
They spin the roulette wheel. I could tell when it got to a certain point that it was going to stop on my color. And I started jumping up and down, and people never let me forget that I started jumping up and down. Everybody in the palace was cheering for me. My whole family was there, so it was an exciting moment. There was a few people yelling from the stands, you know, will you marry me? But yeah, no, I didn't take them up on their offers.
Wow, we won $2 million. How'd that feel?
It felt like I hit the 3-pointer and won the big game.
Did you celebrate?
I went home, went to bed, probably for the whole weekend. I had the flu, but I was not going to miss my chance to win $2 million.
How'd you spend it?
With my winnings, I tried to do something nice for everyone in my family. I bought my mom a new car, and I bought a new house.
Got any advice, Barb?
Take your winning tickets and buy more winning tickets.
So have some fun and buy a Michigan lottery ticket and put some play in your day.
Welcome back to Make Me Rich. Beth, let's meet our next 3 players, one of whom is about to win $1 million.
I'm down here with Deborah. Deborah, where are you from?
Clinton Township.
And how would it feel to be an instant millionaire?
Oh, it'd be wonderful.
Well, good luck to you. Patricia, where are you from?
I'm from Troy.
And how did it feel when the Michigan Lottery called to say you're going to be on Make Me Rich?
Well, I was hopping out the shower, and when I got out, all I could do was say, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus!
All right, now that's the energy we like. Good luck to you. Jeffrey, where are you from?
Manistee.
So you already live in vacation land.
Yeah.
So what would you do if, big time, if you won today?
Take my family to a big amusement park and let them go ride rides and stuff.
That's so awesome. Well, let me tell everyone at home that they got here tonight by winning $1,000 on $1 Million Mega Play, the instant game with the most $1 million prizes ever.
Okay, only 2 of you get to go on to play for the $1 million. So let's find out who that will be. Let's play the Eliminator. Now, each of you is going to step up here and push on this lever. And then a ball is going to drop from the top of that board. It's going to bounce around all those pegs until it finally comes to a rest in one of those slots. And now, as you can see, the slots are numbered 1 through 8. The 2 of you who land in the highest numbered slots will go on to play for the $1 million. And the order of play was randomly determined before the show. Jeffrey, you're first up, so step on up here. You're hoping for a high number.
Yes.
Go ahead and push the lever. Now comes your ball, dropping down, and you're hoping for a high number. Over, yes! All right, Jeffrey, thank you. Go ahead and stand on number 8. Patricia, it's now your turn. That's a hard act to follow. All right, go ahead and push the lever. Here you go. Comes Patricia's ball. All right, Patricia. No, this side. High number, high number. Come on, Patricia. We've got another number. All right, join Jeffrey on number 8. Deborah, it is all up to you to play for the $1 million. You've got to get at least an 8. Okay. All right. Let's see. It's happened twice before. It could happen again. Pushes on the lever, and here comes the ball. High, high, high number. An 8. Come on, an 8. An 8. Oh, it's a 1, Deborah. I want to thank you for playing with us today. All right. Congratulations, Jeffrey and Patricia. You are playing for $1 million.
I want to remind everyone at home that you can still win $1,000 by texting the word VAULT to 89479. Better hurry. The contest closes at 7:45.
And one of these 2 Michigan lottery players will become a millionaire. Will it be Patricia? Will it be Jeffrey? We'll find out in just a moment. Welcome back to Make Me Rich. Patricia and Jeffrey are going head-to-head for an incredible $1 million. You're going to be playing with this special deck of cards. It contains only aces, kings, queens, and jacks. Aces are high, of course. Now, you don't have to remember which cards have been played because every card always has an equal chance of appearing. The winner will be the player who can put together the highest hand of 4 cards. The highest hand is 4 of a kind. The next highest hand is 3 of a kind. Then 2 pair, and finally, a pair. Let's play for $1 million. Let's deal those first 2 cards. All right, we're going to go in the same order that we played Eliminator. So, Jeffrey, you're going to pick first. You have a queen and an unknown card. Whichever card you do not select, you'll be giving to the other player. All right, Jeffrey, which card do you want for your hand?
I'll take the unknown.
The unknown card goes into Jeffrey's hand. The queen goes into Patricia's hand. Let's find out what Jeffrey gave himself. Let's turn that card. It was a king. So that was a lucky stroke there. All right, let's deal the next 2 cards. A queen and an unknown card. All right, Patricia, choice is yours.
I'll take the queen.
The queen goes into Patricia's hand, giving Patricia a pair of queens. And Jeffrey gets the unknown card. Let's turn that card. It's a king. That looked like it was going to work out very well for you, Patricia, but almost it did look like it backfired there. All right, now let's deal the next 2 cards. Jeffrey, the choice is now yours. There's an ace and an unknown card. Which card do you want for your hand?
I think I'll go with the ace.
Gonna take the ace. The ace goes into Jeffrey's hand. The unknown card goes into Patricia's hand. Let's find out how this works out. Let's turn that card. Patricia made quite a comeback there.
Yes, she did.
All right, so Patricia's in the lead with 3 queens. Jeffrey, you have a pair of kings. And now, let's deal the last 2 cards. Patricia, the choice is yours. There's a king and an unknown card. If you give that king to Jeffrey, he'll have 3 kings beating your 3 queens.
I can't do that.
So which card do you want for your hand?
I have to take the king.
Have to take the king. The king goes into Patricia's hand. The unknown card goes to Jeffrey. If this card is a king, Jeffrey will win the $1 million. If it's not, Patricia, you'll win the $1 million. Are you ready?
Good luck.
Let's turn that card.
Wishart from Gaylord.
I'm a small-town guy. I've lived here most of my life.
What's your game?
I mainly play the Fantasy 5. That's my favorite game to play.
How'd it happen?
I go to 7-Eleven, and if I have a lottery ticket, I go there to check it. And it said, see retailer.
Nice.
He swiped it, and it said, player must go to lottery office.
What's that mean?
That means you won a lot of money.
How much, Bill?
I won $183,210 in the Fantasy 5.
How'd you feel?
It was a fantasy. It was a dream. I didn't think it was really me. It was an out-of-body experience. I still get goosebumps when I think about it.
Of course, Bill shared the news with his wife.
First thing I thought is something's wrong, and he handed the lottery ticket, and then he said, so who's your favorite person in the whole world? And I said, of course you. It didn't seem real, quite frankly.
How'd you spend it?
We made an absolutely wonderful trip to San Diego. Every month we try to choose a group or club or organization that we can share with.
Are you a celebrity, Mr. Wishart?
I'm not sure about being a celebrity, but I do know that people go into 7-Eleven, they'll ask him for a $5 Wishart.
Think you'll win again?
We buy lottery tickets on a regular basis, still thinking that maybe lightning might strike twice.
Got any advice?
You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
So have some fun and play a Michigan lottery ticket and put some play in your day.
Welcome back to Make Me Rich. I'm here with our 5 lucky finalists. This is the moment they've all been waiting for. Congratulations, one of you is about to win $2 million. Now, John, you're from Paw Paw, Michigan. What did it feel like when the Michigan Lottery called and said you're going to be on Make Me Rich?
Well, when I really found out that it was a lottery calling, my whole heart just went skaboosh, skaboosh, skaboosh. And boy, it still is.
Well, you don't look nervous, not at all.
It was a wonderful feeling.
Well, good luck to you. Michelle, where are you from?
I'm from Whitmore Lake.
So what would you do with the $2 million?
Well, I have a couple still in college, and I would also like to make a nice donation to Grace Centers of Hope in Pontiac.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Roger, where are you from?
Battle Creek.
What would you do with the money if you won?
I'd probably help out some family members.
Good luck to you tonight. Leroy, where are you from?
I'm from Auburn, Michigan.
And you have a lucky streak in you, don't you? Tell me how you've won a couple days in a row, which to me is fascinating.
I just, on my way home one day, I decided to stop in, get a ticket. I did, scratched it off, $1,000.
And then the next day?
Another $1,000.
Good luck to you. Anthony, how does it feel when the Michigan Lottery calls and says, hey, you're coming on Make Me Rich?
It's surreal. You know, you don't really believe them.
Are you feeling lucky?
Yeah, extremely.
Well, good luck to all of you. One of you is going to walk away with the $2 million. Anthony, you're up first. You'll go join Christopher. The other 4 off to the isolation chamber with you. All of our contestants qualified to be here tonight by winning $1,000 playing a $20 instant game.
We're ready to play our biggest game of the night. And as you can see, the audience has left and security has locked down the spear, Anthony. And let's play for $2 million. Anthony, there are 100 cards here, marked 1 to 100 in secret barcode. They're all mixed up in random order. The player who picks the highest number will win $2 million. Are you ready?
Yep.
Pick a card. All right, put that card on the reader. Anthony, your number is 49. Now, Anthony, if you think that 49 is high enough to beat everyone else, you can keep it. Or you can reject it and pick one more time. But that will be your final pick.
I'll reject it.
You're going to reject the 49, all right? The card goes back to Beth, gets put back in the carousel. And now, Anthony, go ahead and make your final pick. All right, put that card in the scanner. Anthony, your number is 24. Anthony, you are our first player, which means that your number is our highest number. So you're automatically our contender. And if no one else beats your number, you will win $2 million. Come, stand over here. That number needs to be removed from the board. I see that Leroy is now out of the soundproof booth, so let's bring him up. Hello, Leroy.
Hello.
All right, Anthony has the highest number. I know that you don't know what that number is, and we can't tell you. Go ahead and pick a card. All right. Now, as you're doing that, I want to remind our viewers at home of the number that Leroy is trying to beat. You can see it at home, but we can't see it here at the studio. All right, Leroy, go ahead and put your card on the reader. All right, Leroy, your number is 92, Leroy. Now, do you want to keep that 92 or do you want to pick again?
I feel pretty good about that.
Well, Anthony's number is 24. You had a right to feel good about that. Anthony, I want to thank you for playing with us today. And Leroy, that makes you our new contender, so please step on over here. If no one beats your number, you'll be taking home $2 million. Roger's our next player. He's out of the soundproof booth. Come on up here, Roger. Hey, Roger. Leroy has our highest number so far. Of course, you don't know what that number is, but you're about to find out. Go ahead and pick a card. All right. Take a careful pick. All right. Roger, put that card on the reader. Roger, your number is 30. Roger, what do you want to do? You want to keep that 30 or you want to reject it and pick again?
I'll pick again.
Gonna pick again, all right? Card goes back to Beth and back in the carousel below. All right, Roger, make your final pick. All right, before you put that card in there, let's show you Leroy's number. 92, that is the number that you're trying to beat, Roger. Go ahead and put your card in the scanner. Roger, your number is 42. Roger, not high enough. I want to thank you for playing with us.
Thank you.
Michelle is our next contestant. She's now out of the soundproof booth. Welcome, Michelle. Hello. All right, Leroy has the highest number. That's the number you're trying to beat. I know you don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. So go ahead and pick a card. All right, put your card in the reader. Michelle, your number is 49. So Michelle, what do you want to do? You want to keep that 49 or do you want to pick again?
I'm going to pick again.
You're going to pick again. Michelle, Leroy's number is 92. All right, make your final pick. Put your card in the reader. Michelle, your number is 53. Tough number to beat. Leroy, you're still our contender. And Michelle, thank you very much for playing with us today. You go right down there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, John is our final player. He's out of the soundproof booth. Come on up here, John. John, it all comes down to you. All right, Leroy has our highest number. I know that you don't know what that number is, but if you can beat his number, you'll be going home with $2 million. And if you can't, Leroy will be taking home the $2 million. All right, go ahead and pick a card. John, put your card on the reader. John, your number is 90. John, I see that the audience is making their way back to their seats. Now, they know how the game is played. They just don't know the number that you're trying to beat. You just picked 90. Now, you can keep that 90, and if you're right, you'll win $2 million. Or you can pick again. Welcome back, audience. I have a question for you. Are you ready to see someone win $2 million? John, do you have any family here rooting for you?
Yes, just my wife.
Your wife's here. What's your wife's name?
Janine.
Janine's here rooting for John. And Leroy, anybody here from your family?
Nope, I'm just here by my lonesome.
Oh, Leroy's alone. All right, well, folks, John has just picked 90, and he's about to share with us if he's going to pick again. So, John, for $2 million, what are you going to do?
Keep.
You're going to keep the 90. Sticking with 90. John, Leroy's number is 92. Congratulations, Leroy. You just won $2 million. All right, John. It's a great number, but not high enough. I want to thank you for playing with us. Leroy, let's go down to the ball. Your money is waiting for you. Oh, there it is, Leroy. $2 million. So you have no family here. Can we be your family? do with the $2 million? Can't even take him. He's not even going to answer me is what he's going to do.
That's a good one. I'm going to have to think about it. I don't know. A new house would be nice.
Well, you knew you were up for $2 million for at least a couple weeks, right? So, I mean, did you have any idea what you would do with it if you won it, or you didn't even think about it?
I'll go 5,000.
Well, look what we've done to you. Now you're going to have to find a big safe.
Oh, I'm sure I can find one.
Speechless.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Now let's say hi to JP from Clinton Township, who'll be playing for $1 million on our fall special. He won by entering instant replay. You can enter instant replay too by going to MichiganLottery.com, where Michigan Lottery players can submit non-winning instant tickets for a second chance at $1 million grand prize. If you'd like to know how you can be a contestant on our next show and play for $2 million, just go to Michigan Lottery's website, click on Get Rich.
Wow, it's been an amazing night. I want to congratulate all of our winners, and we'll see all of you again in the fall when we'll be creating even more Michigan millionaires.
Good night. Congratulations to tonight's $1,000 at-home winners now on your screen.